Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 22 December 2023 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server. So this is all content that will update on our live server in future. And mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update. And following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 22 December 2023. Okay, first feature update for this week Global Lab update is about character balancing, especially for any CC status or crowd control like stiffness, bound, stun, and etc. And this crowd control change will apply for any class on Black Desert. But overall, for all class from this change, they will change CC effect that previously apply for any PvE and PvP to become PvE only. So by this update, Parabis also mentioned, maybe this is will disappointed any player who enjoy small scale battle like 1 versus 1 PvP. But they also just add additional CC effect for some class. And the CC update apply for any class on Black Desert, and more detail for your favorite class, you can check on this video description. I already put link for all these translated website in this video description, so you can check each specific class that you want for this upcoming change in future. But special for Scholar class, Scholar just got some balancing for her skill cooldown. But from this upcoming update to Scholar Flow skill, they just add skill cooldown for these two skill. And for any other skill, they just reduce its skill cooldown duration. So I think this is buff for skill rotation for Scholar class in future. Okay, next feature content about guild leads. At least Parabis just announced this new PvP content for guild versus guild 15 versus 15 player. And to participate on this guild leads, any guild to apply from guild information button by pressing G or from escape menu on war section. But be careful, this guild leads entry not possible on some area like Ataraxion, Battle Arena, Old Moon Grand Prix, and etc. And these guild leads have period time same as Arena of Solare and Old Moon Grand Prix. And this matchmaking will complete every hour and every 30 minutes to begin these guild leads. But this guild leads not possible during Node War and Conquest War. And rules for this guild leads, minimum participant is 10 player per guild and maximum 15 player. And match duration maximum is 20 minutes. But this 20 minutes didn't count for additional 2 minutes for waiting time during starting the match. And also there are additional 1 minute waiting time period after this match end before your character leave this guild leads arena. And don't worry, you can freely enter and exit guild leads after the game start. So if you got disconnected, you can re-enter these guild leads that's still running. And this is victory condition for these guild leads. The main objective for these guild leads, your guild need to reach 1000 score point or 100 kill to another opposing guild before this guild leads duration is end. But if this guild duration is end, guild who have the highest score is the winner. And each point that you can earn is 50 point for first kill and 10 point for killing one opposing guild member. And about resurrection, when your character die, there are resurrection point for each guild, and waiting time for resurrection is 3 seconds, and there are no limit number of resurrection that you can do. And when you resurrected, invisibility status will apply for certain period of time. And any death penalty like experience reduction and crystal destruction will not apply during these guild leads. And there are some guild penalty if your guild participate on these guild leads but didn't fulfill the minimum requirement for this match. And final penalty for your guild, if your guild got this penalty 3 times, your guild will suspend from guild leads for a week or 168 hours. And there are 2 categories for this penalty. either if matchmaking complete and there are less than 10 guild member who enter during 2-minute waiting period when this match will starting, your guild will consider as loose, and this guild leads will automatically end, and the penalty will awarded one time. And the second penalty is participant in the guild less than 5 during the guild leads. So during this guild leads is running, and there are less than 5 guild member that's still on the match, your guild will consider as loose, and the game will automatically end, and then penalty will awarded to that guild. And there are some information when you success killing enemies. There are some notification that have 15-second duration, and also any durability for equipment will not decrease during this match. And when you enter the game, you will automatically assign to platoon unit, and when you leave the game, you will automatically withdrawn. But if you already become party member or platoon, you can enter the guild leads after you leaving your party or your platoon. And there are 4 battlefields for these guild leads, either at Capotia Root, Elder Bridge, Star and Coast, and Sicaria Underwater Ruin for this area. And the result for any guild leads match, you can see either kill and death, status abnormality, total damage give, total damage receive, amount of HP recovery, and etc. And the most interesting is about guild leads reward, that the winning team will get 1000 G gold bar, random essence item, and also large amount of combat experience. And for losing team, the difference for this reward only for combat experience that have less than the winning team. But be careful, the reward for friendly match will be changed periodically. Okay, next some improvement for Ataraxion, especially to enter this Ataraxion dungeon. In future, if you want to enter Ataraxion dungeon, you didn't need to finish Ataraxion main quest first. And you can enter all Ataraxion dungeon just by interacting with Soul Magia Tali Brigade at Ancient Stone Chamber. But only character who have reached level 60 or higher can enter Ataraxion dungeon, same as before. And next, about increasing base energy, that previously have 30 energy, they will increase this base energy to become 50 energy. So in future, if you just create account, your starting energy will increase to become 50 energy. And in future, maximum energy for any existing adventures will increase 20 points. And also they will decrease energy consumption to getting some knowledge on Balenos following on this list. And then some improvement for Akman Temple and Hystria Ruin. In future, they will add permanent entrance for Akman Temple and Hystria Ruin that located on these 2 areas that shown on this picture. But for any teleporter to Akman Temple and Hystria Ruin still there, and these 2 portal will have distinguished look even you didn't finish special quest line to distinguish Akman and Hystria Ruin portal quest. And then if you using compass inside this Akman Temple and Hystria Ruin, you will get navigation inside this dungeon. And this is will apply if you have any kind of compass. And next, still related about compass, in future, they will update desert and ocean navigation if you have compass active on your character. So you can autopad or doing any other navigation inside this desert and Margoria Sea. And then in future, they will remove requirement for processing life skill, especially for processing certificate to process higher tier item. So in future, you can process any item on Black Desert World directly without need to finish this special quest anymore. But in future, if you doing this quest, to get this certificate, they will buff rewards for this quest completion that will give you huge processing life skill experience and also some processing item from this quest line. And next, related about free Tet Blackstar weapon that I got you specifically on this special video about how to claim this free tier 9 Dream Horse and also free Tet Blackstar gear. In future, you can exchange this Tet Blackstar weapon to become Gather 8 weapon. And method to exchange it same as before, you just need to bring it to NPC Merindora at Grana City and hand over any requirement material same as normal exchange method. That more detailed info how to exchange this Gather 8 weapon, you can check on this special video guide. But any Gather 8 weapon that you exchange from this free content, same as before, you cannot sell it to central market. And also, it's possible to exchange Pen Gather 8 weapon to become Pen Blackstar weapon from this free item, and any family name still maintained after doing this exchange from Merindora NPC. And also, icon for this weapon box, either Tet Blackstar main weapon, Tet Blackstar Awakening weapon, and Tet Blackstar sub weapon box will be changed to become like this. And next, in future, they also will implement Blackstone integration, especially for beginner Blackstone, that they will unify all these Blackstone to become beginner Blackstone only. And you can use this beginner Blackstone to enhance any kind of Naru equipment, either weapon and armor. And next, about Monster Zone buff. On this week Global Lab update, they just start to increase any hunting ground revenue, especially for any endgame monster zone, either on Crypt of Resting Tout, that they will increase trash loot item that you can get from this monster zone, and also probability to obtain Deboreka belt from defeating any monster on this monster zone will increase following on this list. And also, Olun Valen Dekia Lantern, that they will increase its trash loot, but they also increasing Egris favor consumption from this monster, and you have probability to obtain Deboreka earring directly from defeating any monster on this Dekia Olun Valley. And next, for S4S, they also increasing number of trash loot from this monster zone, and also you have chance to get this Deboreka necklace directly from any monster on this S4S. And same for Dekia Lantern S4S, they also will increase number of trash loot that you can get, and also you can get Deboreka necklace directly from this monster zone. And next, for Givin Rasia Temple Underground, they also will increasing number of trash loot that you can get from this monster zone. And also you can get directly Krokdalo Origin Stone from defeating any monster on this monster zone. And next, for Ulukita Monster Zone, first about City of the Dead, that they will increase number of trash loot from this monster zone. But for Darkseeker Retreat Monster Zone, they didn't increase any trash loot, but instead that they increase combat experience gain from any monster on this area. And the last, for Dekia Cyclops, they will increase probability to get this down earring from any monster on this area. And they will delete any processing accessory item that you no longer can get this item on this list. And because they will delete any processing and combine item for any accessory, they will increase probability to get all this accessory from any monster zone that drop processing item, that they will replace it with direct accessory in future. And this is additional detail info for additional drop rate to get this Tungrat earring from History Arwin that will increase 1.25 times compared than before. And also material to get this Deboreka earring from any Black Shrine bundle, they also will increase it into Deboreka earring directly. And next, change about any kind of guild boss. In future, any kind of guild boss will be changed. First, about Giant Monster. In future, they will increase maximum health for this Giant Monster by 12%. And also, some attack pattern will be changed. And then, some loot for this Giant Monster, they just add Rebellious Crystal, Black Spirit Crystal, Awakened Black Spirit Crystal, and Valtara Spirit Crystal, and also some Crystal Box, and also Mass of Pure Magic from this Giant Monster. And then they will make guarantee to drop 1000 G gold bar, and also increasing any other number of gold bar that you can get from this Giant Monster, increasing Marnie Unstable Fuel, and also maximum number of Blackstone that you can get from this boss. And this change also applied for Varied Guild Boss, Ancient Puturum, and special for Guild Boss Khan. They will increase probability to get Concentrate Khan magic power 1.25 times compared than before. And 1000 G gold bar will be guaranteed drop from this Guild Boss Khan, and number for any other gold bar will increase, same as another guild boss. And next, about quest and knowledge. In future, they will change daily quest on Darkseeker Retreat Monster Zone that previously you can get it from NPC at Musgar. They will change it to become NPC near this Darkseeker Retreat node. And next, in future, there are 2 houses on Musgar Village that you can rent to become storage expansion or residence. And there are 2 houses, either Musgar 1 and Musgar 2, that only need 1 contribution point to rent these 2 houses. So you can expand Musgar Village City storage by renting this house or use it as residence as your house. And then they also will move NPC who give the silver buff or priest buff that previously you can get it from Zezek mercenary camp. They will change it to become NPC at Musgar village. And next about user interface, in future they will add additional info, especially detail info for horse gender that active on your alternate character from this character selection menu on this connect screen. So you can identify that active horse is male or female from this character menu list. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all any future update of Black Desert World from last Global Lab update at 22 December 2023. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. Welcoming new membership, Lenisik as bronze member. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Doki, Angel, Ayrton, Snot, Soren, Afrilka, Elfamilia, Drunken Video, Jeff, Bourbon Crow, King Broly as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.